Arsenal v Man City was the biggest robbery I've ever witnessed in my life. And for many reasons as well. First of all, Arsenal were robbed of 3 points because we had about 38 chances to win that game. But we had the killing intent in front of goal of a fucking butter knife, bro. There was absolutely no intent and no proficiency and efficiency in front of the goal. And I can't lie, us Arsenal fans got robbed of seeing a competent starting lineup. Because somebody tell me what possessed Arteta to play 3 DMs again. Because it clearly didn't work last time, so I don't know what this guy's plan was. But speaking on Arteta, I can't lie, this guy, you're on fraud watch, bro. I'm gonna have a serious problem with you very soon. Because this man has all the gear and no idea. Please, someone explain to me why we are playing 3 defensive midfielders in a game at home. I don't understand. And I'd understand if we didn't have, good attacking players or players that maybe didn't fit the standard to play in a game of this magnitude. But we absolutely did. We've got Eze, a player we literally just signed and probably easily one of our most hyped transfers of the summer, just baking off on the bench doing nothing. Why is he not starting? Please, somebody explain to me why he's not starting. Like Saka, I can give him the pass on that because Saka was coming back from injury, so we wanted to ease him in and not play him for the full 90. But Eze, what reason does he have to not be starting Eze? I'll tell you what, and this is what I've noticed with Arteta, and I'm noticing it the most this season, because he can no longer use the argument of our squad is not good enough, we don't have the players to compete properly, because we've got the best Arsenal team I think we have ever had in my whole lifetime. I don't remember a time when our team has been this stacked in each position. Yet we are seeing the same things that we have seen when our squad was a lot worse. And if you look at the common denominator, it's Arteta, and I'm telling you now, he is not the man for the job anymore. Okay, maybe that was a bit of an exaggeration, but I'm fed up with him. I'm absolutely fed up with him because he now, you can tell he's just scared to lose. He doesn't go into games against these big teams wanting to win. He goes in there to try haram ball and see how he can somehow scam a win or a draw. And having a manager that is scared to go all out is not gonna help us make that last little push to finally win some trophies. We need a manager that no matter what stadium we're going to, no matter what team we're playing, he doesn't give a shit, and he knows that his team are capable of winning regardless of who his opposition is. And we just don't have that in Arteta. With that being said though, we did absolutely outplay City, but I refuse to believe and refuse to accept he did not expect the game to go the way that it did. And even then, we only properly started peppering them when Saka and Eze came off the bench. I mean, how can this guy see that performance against Liverpool and decide, oh yeah, we're playing another title contender? What do I do? Let me do the exact same thing that I done against Liverpool. That didn't work. It's borderline inexcusable. But now to speak on the actual game. The game was tough to watch as an Arsenal fan, because someone tell me why in the 9th minute I'm seeing us, a team who's playing 3 defensive midfielders, get caught on the counter. How is that possible, bro? And we made it, and bro, that was some ping pong football. I don't know what was going on. All I remember is Gabriel fucking running on about 30 pace to get back. But following that point, City didn't really do much the whole game. We saw the birth of something that I thought I'd never ever be able to see in my whole life. Pep Harambo. He tried to terrorist his way to 3 points at the Emirates. He tried to give us a bit of our own medicine. I can't lie, I respect this shithousery. But even bro, Pep's lost the plot. He's not playing tiki-taka anymore. He's trying to kiss the 4th officials. Like, what is going on, bro? I get it's 2025, bro. What is bro doing? I really don't understand. And the first half was just more of watching us try to form some sort of attacks, aka just praying and giving the ball to Madueke to create something. Because other than that, we were not going to create any chances. We had Gyökeres up top, who, I'm sorry, this guy is an oaf. I've never used that word to describe another human until today. He is a big oaf. He's actually useless. He does nothing on the ball. He's terrible. His hold-up play isn't even that good. He's slow as shit. Please, somebody tell me what he's good for. Someone in the comments, I beg you, explain what this guy is actually useful for. Because I no longer see the vision of Victor Gyökeres. I no longer accept him as our striker, bro. I'd rather have fucking Eddie Nketiah than this guy, bro. And trust me, I hate Eddie Nketiah. I don't hate him, but I just thought he was overrated when he was good. And then the second half came, and we saw Eze and Saka pulling up like prime Goku and Vegeta to save the day. This shit was magnificent, bro. I've never seen anything more beautiful than them two posted up on the sideline, ready to come on. And let's be honest, they changed the game. They instantly created, or helped us create, so much more than we were creating in the first half. And not just the amount we were creating good quality chances. But even with that, until like what, the 80th minute, we were still 1-0 down. And who does Arteta look to bring on? Mr. SpongeBob himself, the Panamanian devil, Gabriel Martinelli. I can't lie, when I saw this, I started shouting, bro. I was about to break my TV out of pure rage, seething in anger when I see this this guy is coming off the bench. But I can't lie, look, I'm a man of respect. I hold my hands up, bro. I did not expect this guy to do anything, and what he did do was rescue a point from that game. With a finish that I can't lie, I did not think that he had in his locker. I'm gonna be so honest. And the ball from Eze was exquisite. I think in this game, Eze properly showed the impact that he can have on our team, because he came on and created a goal out of borderline nothing. There was no real danger on, and he just picks the ball up, plays a beautiful over the top through ball, L1 triangle over to Martinelli, and Martinelli with a very, very good finish. But I can't lie, you know me, I can't help but hate on Martinelli. Why are you celebrating scoring a goal that makes you draw? We were drawing, and he's celebrating like he's won the fucking World Cup in a game that we should have already been winning. I don't understand why he's not scoring, getting the ball and said, you know what, boys, let's go get another one. Again, it just shows that there's no real belief in the team, man. We don't think that we can go and turn the game around properly against these top teams. Because I tell you what, yeah, if that was Liverpool and they scored a late equalizer against City, I'm telling you, they would get the ball and try restart play as soon as possible, hoping to get another one. And again, it's just a mentality of the players, of the manager, is what I think is holding us back right now. We need some sort of shackles to be broken off of this mindset that we have in this club, because it is treacherous and it's holding us back. But as a whole, the performance from the team was good. It was solid. We made Man City only have 30% possession of the ball. When was the last time a team's ever done that? We forced Pep to do haram ball. Do you know how mad that is, bro? Pep, arguably one of the greatest managers of all time, was so petrified at the Emirates that he tried to scam his way to 3 points. It was beautiful to see. So in that aspect, you can only take positives from this performance. I know I've been ranting or whatever, but that's more the fact that I know we could have won. But when you look at it as a whole, it was a good performance from the team, and we clearly looked the better team in that game. But anyway, folks, that's all I have time for today. Got a bit of a headache. Do you know what would make me feel better? If you guys all liked, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys very much, and I'll see you all guys in the next one.